Hello dear traders, welcome to the weekly review of SabioTrade Wave Rider strategy. This week we closed 5 trades, 4 of them were profitable and 1 trade was closed with a loss. Currently we have 4 open positions, 3 on the GBP USD and 1 on the Aussie USD. Let's switch to the platform and check all the trades we made during this week. We start from the first currency pair, Aussie USD. We are on an hourly time frame. Each vertical line separates one trading day, and with the gray rectangle we highlighted the trading area of the previous week. As you can see, this week market started to grow, but still, if we look at the picture more globally, we can see that we are still in the frames of the consolidation. So there is no definite trend, and we can see that we are moving towards the middle of this price channel. If we switch to the smaller time frames, we can see that on Monday we closed our buy trade from the previous week and started selling when the price reached almost the levels of the previous local high, and after the price declined on Tuesday we closed our trade with a profit, and actually it was the point where the market broke the previous local support levels, so we entered into a buy trade there. Then when the market grew, we closed all the trades on Wednesday night with a profit and started selling from this point. And then when market finally broke the previous local highs and actually made a confident upward movement, we opened another sell trade, and then we averaged this trade once again on Thursday, and on the correction we made this very precise closure of all our trades that brought us a profit. Then on Thursday we also opened another sell trade, and we are currently in the market. Now we have actually 2 options. If the market grows and reaches the previous local high, we're gonna sell again and average our position, or we'll wait till the market falls down to the previous support level and we'll close our trades with a profit. The profit of this week amounted to $13. On the daily time frame we can see that we had this local uptrend, and we actually broke this uptrend the last week, but now we can see that price returns to the frames of this trend movement, and now we have actually 2 options. We can consider this kind of a drop like a false break, and then we can just rebuild the trend line, or it can be a beginning of the new consolidation or even a downtrend. We'll see what will happen the next week. Let's switch to the British pound, and here, as you can see, we have the similar picture. After the non-farm payrolls release, the market was consolidating for Monday and Tuesday, and we actually were not making any trades because we were in a narrow corridor. Only on Thursday, when the market finally closed higher than the previous local highs, we started gaining this selling position, and we are currently in the market with all of these trades. Let's switch to the 15-minute time frame so we can see it better. We can see that here we have the first trade, then we got the new local high, and after we broke it we opened another sell trade, and then we went to the previous local highs and actually close to them after we make this first local high. Then we made a retest, and on this retest we opened another selling trade. So currently we are waiting for the market to decline from this resistance level. This is the most probable option, but still, if you check the technical situation, you'll see that we are in a local uptrend. So we need to wait for the market to at least to break this consolidation and start moving downwards to close all our trades with a profit. If the market continues to grow, which I think is the less probable option, we still have 3 orders to open to average our positions. And switching to the daily time frame, we can see that this reaction is absolutely normal because we were falling for 6 days in a row, and obviously, considering that this is a huge downward movement, we can expect for a good correction, and actually this is what has happened. So it doesn't mean that this scenario of this downtrend was cancelled. No, we still have local highs that are declining, we have local lows that are declining, so we have all the chances for the price to break this previous support level and continue its decline. We didn't make any profit this week because there were no closed trades, so we have to wait till the market opens the next week. And those of you who have not entered the sell trades with GBP USD, it does make sense to think about it, because you will have the trades with more favorable prices with no drawdown, and you will be able to earn more money than we. Thank you for your attention. I hope you made some profits with us this week, and see you in the next video review.